Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maria Boguslav. I'm Director of Education Hub of Kyiv, which is responsible for lifelong learning and adults education in Kyiv. First of all, on behalf of Mayor of Kyiv, Vitaly Klitschko, and all residents of Kyiv, I want to thank you for including the capital of Ukraine to the UNESCO Global Network of Learning Cities. We started the systematic implementation of the lifelong learning concept throughout the city more than 3 years ago, and we are pleased that our work has been recognized on the global level. I have the honor to briefly present the results of our work on the way to the status of learning city and want to share with you our plans for the future. In 2019, on initiative of Mayor of Kyiv, Vitaly Klitschko, the Education Hub of Kyiv was presented and it was created as a structural unit for the systematic implementation of the lifelong learning concept on the level of the entire city. For the last 3 years, more than 20,000 of Kyiv citizens have been receiving trainings throughout the education hubs, and about 500,000 remotely. According to the social survey data, every fourth resident of Kyiv, out of almost 3 million, currently knows about the activities of the educational hub or directly uses its educational services. The training services cover social groups, young people, people of working age, vulnerable people, the elderly people, women, state workers, educators, and many others. All training activity is free. The training topics are aimed at helping residents of Kyiv to become successful in life, to work for the benefits of themselves in the city, thus ensuring the sustainable development of Kyiv's human capital. This reaching involves the most in-demand skills in the labor market, such as soft skills. English language courses determines one's own professional abilities within the help of artificial intelligence, digital and financial literacy, civic education and gender equality courses, and many other useful educational programs and services. Since the beginning of COVID epidemic and currently due to the war that the Russian Federation started against Ukraine, all training activities within the Education Hub take place accordingly to the blended learning format, which includes a combination of distance learning and practical trainings. Based on the Educational Hub of Kyiv, a network of the educational hubs was created in 2022, which currently operates in 10 regions of Ukraine and in 9 European countries, which have the highest concentration of Ukrainians who moved there due to the war. The government of Ukraine included this project to the top 5 the most priority projects in the field of education during the war. So nowadays, the most valuable thing is people, and now it's very important for Ukraine, especially in the conditions of war, to preserve and increase its human capital, which will become the driving force of the Ukraine's recovery after victory. The city of Kyiv, by its own example, shows how it's possible to effectively organize continuous education, because knowledge currently becomes outdated rapidly and must be constantly brushed up in all areas. We appreciate of our opportunity to join the UNESCO Global Network of Learning Cities, and I wish all the participants of today's event the very productive work. Thank you for attention and goodbye.